What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Smooth 152, aka The Shooter. And you already know what it is when you see my face up on the screen, right? Yeah, story time for that ass. What's good with y'all? You already know what it is, you know what I mean? Salute to the Shooter Gang. Smooth crew, you know what I mean? You already know. Y'all ran that thing up, you know what I mean? But keep pushing them, you know what I mean? I've been out here in these YouTube streets doing a lot of support, showing love to my peoples on my community tab and things like that. So if y'all want to find somebody else to watch and things like that on some gaming tip, head over to my community tab and you'll see all the love I done shared throughout the week. You know what I mean? Things like that. But get back to them smacking the likes on them views on the last video I told y'all about. You know what I mean? Smack the likes, get the views up. You know what I mean? Tell a friend to come through and smash that like button. Hit that noti bell all so they know every day when I drop a video. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 2:30. Can't miss them. You know what I mean? So let's jump right into the story time. But before I do that, today's flavor, we got some motherfucking peanut butter breath and some pink runts. Ooh, what a good combination it's gonna be, right? Let's see what it's hitting for. Yeah, you can taste the pink runts over that peanut butter breath, though. Yeah, it's gonna be hit. So let's jump right into the story time. Like I said before, run them likes up. I ain't really too worried about the views. I wanted 1K likes on that last video. I salute to y'all. Not the gaming video, the last story time video. I need 1K likes on that. If not, at least 500 likes. And let me get 500 views on that video. That's all I ask for. I know y'all can do better, but I'm gonna go light on y'all this time. So just get into that for me right quick. Boom, boom. Let's get into the story time. Yeah. Uh-huh. So boom. Story takes place a while ago. You know, I was outside just chilling one day, right? And just riding around and shit. So I was outside riding around one day, and I think what was I had drove downtown somewhere. I had drove downtown, and I had parked up downtown and started walking around downtown. I don't know what the fuck made me go down there. I wasn't going shopping. I just ended up down there because I knew that was the spot. If you really wanted to go see some badass chicks, or if you wanted to bag on something, you go downtown and bag on something. So I just went downtown to be going down there. So I went downtown. Wasn't really nothing jumping down there, so I ain't stayed down there too long. Know what I mean? Ended up going back to the car and getting up out of there. So I took a trip to the mall. Went out to the mall and shit, right? So I'm at the mall, and it's a group of these motherfucking badass chicks. It's at least about 6 of them, and it's just me. So I go in my pocket, I make a phone call and shit. Boop, 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 boop. Yo, where niggas at? Yo, I'm outside in the hood. Where you at? Yo, pull up at Jersey Garden Mall. Yo, that's where I'm at right now. That's what's going on up there. I said, there's a whole bunch of everything going on up here. Niggas like, what part you at? I'm just walking around the mall. You know what I mean? Just call me when you get up out here. I'll tell you exactly where I'm at. And we'll meet up. I'm over here by the movie theater side. And I bet. So niggas pulled up to the motherfucker, to the mall and shit. So it's me, my cuz, one of my bros, and my man G. We thugging through the mall and shit. We thugging through the mall and shit, just chilling. Now, woo, we walking through the mall and shit, right? Now, my whole time I'm there, I'm trying to find them same 6 females that I seen when I made the phone call telling nigga to pull up to the park. Pull up to the motherfucking mall and shit. So I'm walking. Niggas like, yo, what the fuck is you looking for? I said, remember I called y'all earlier and I said there was some things up here? Like, yeah, that's what you're looking for? Yeah, bro. So, something told me, go upstairs and go check about Victoria's Secret. I go upstairs. I'm walking down and I'm looking at all the female stores. Being a little creepy shit. Looking in the store and shit. Uh-oh. Bingo. I seen 2 of them. So I get on the phone, like, just get on the phone and shit. This is when the church was out. Yo, they upstairs in the store right here. Boom. So niggas come upstairs. So we played it off. We standing outside. Standing outside the store just talking this shit. Boom, 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 boom. The 2 I saw that was with the 6 come out the store. So it was a badass light-skinned chick, right? Yo. When I tell you everything about this chick was flawless, everything was flawless. I did some dumb shit. Before I even opened up my motherfucking mouth. It was me and my cousin standing right next to me and shit, right? He went to go walk off in front of me. I'm talking to my man behind me like this. And I went to go step off and walk, right? Tell me why my cousin put his bag right there on the floor. Right on the floor, right? So as I'm talking to my man behind me, I went to go dap him up. Like, yeah. Laughing and shit. Oh, shit. I went to go walk off to go catch up with cousin shit, right? Nigga bag right there in front of my feet. So, of course, a nigga slides on the floor. Jump up like nothing ever happened and shit. They looking at me like, oh, shit, he just bucked his ass. Yo. That just knocked my momentum out to go even say something to the chick. I was just like, that's fucked up. So I just dusted myself off and turned right back around and went back over to where everybody else was at. They laughing. I'm like, yo, damn, you good, son? I'm like, yeah, I'm all right. Embarrassing moment, but all right. So we over there talking. It's like 4 of us over there talking and shit. And cuz over there with the females. So they was laughing. My niggas were over here laughing. So I just start laughing right along with niggas. They was like, hey, yo, come here. So we was like, who? They was like, you. Me? They was like, yeah, you the one that just fell. Oh, y'all got jokes, right? Oh, y'all got jokes. Okay. So I walk over there and shit. What's up? We start talking this shit. What's your name? My name Unique. She introduced herself. My name is Imani. Okay, how you doing? Where y'all from? We from Jersey City. Y'all from Jersey City? Jersey City where? Because at this time, I had a chick that lived in Jersey City. I don't want them two to bump heads or be too close in the same area. Like, Jersey City where? And when she told me, I was like, oh, I bet, cool. Because I don't know a lot about Jersey City, but I know Pacific areas because I used to be out there somewhat. So when she told me the area, I was like, all right, cool, that's on the other side of town right quick. That's where it's at. All right, boom. Started kicking it, you know what I mean? And she was aggressive, like, where your phone at? In my pocket. You see your phone? I'll give her my phone. She dialed my number on her phone, let her phone ring and shit, hand back my phone and shit like that. So I was like, all right, bet, cool. So I got the number. So what y'all about to do for the night? We hit the movies after this shit. What's up with y'all? What y'all getting into? I looked at cuz, and cuz looked at me like, what's up? What movie theater y'all going to? We probably go out to the one in Newport. Y'all already out here, so why don't y'all go to the movie theater that we got over here and shit? Because we want to go home and get dressed and change up. Y'all can come back to our crib, know what I mean, and get fresh and get changed up. We got showers at Waterwork. She started laughing like, oh, really? Like, yeah, that ass, what's up? Listen, I go ahead and let you do you. unless you want to go home and do all that, that's up on you. You gotta come all the way back out here, then whatever. I ain't bet. So, Cuz took Shorty and walked off. They went down to the pretzel spot. You know what I mean? So my other niggas, they done found some other bodies to walk around and talk to and shit. They done met some white girls and start walking with the white girls and shit. Know what I mean? So they walking with the white girls, I'm walking with Shorty. They done walked to get to the pretzels and shit. So me and Shorty just chit chatting and shit, talking and shit like that. So the funniest part about it, the funny thing that happened next was she was trying to be all cute and shit, right? So we about to hit the escalator. Shorty was trying to be cute. Get on the escalator and shit, right? So she takes her phone and she's doing a little selfie shit, on the steps of the escalator while it's going down. She's not paying attention. I guess this is where you can say karma comes back around real quick, right? So she doing her little motherfucking little selfie shit on the stairs, not paying attention to how far she is before she hit the bottom of the motherfucking landing right there and be able to walk off. So she I'm looking at the bottom and I'm looking at her like, are you gonna turn around anytime soon and pay attention to your feet and look where you at? Nah, son, she didn't. So she did all this click, 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 click. Boom! Yo, you alright down there? Yo, she smooth bust her ass. Yeah, that's what you get for laughing at me. But I'm gonna help you up though. I lean down, I help her up and get up and shit. She was like, oh, that's so embarrassing. I said, would you turn around and pay attention? You ain't hear me? She bust her ass. You know what I mean? She got the motherfucking little escalator line on her leg and shit right now. Because when she fell, the little steps kept going underneath her leg and she ain't jumped right out. She sat there for me like she was stuck. So she got the little escalator line on her little light skin legs and shit. She jumped up and try to brush that shit up. That shit ain't going nowhere. That's a bruise for a minute. That's going to be there for a second. So she hopped off and shit and went to go sit on the bench. She like, that's fucked up. You let me fall. I ain't let you fall. I told you turn around and look where you at before that happened. You wasn't paying no attention. So, bro, she looking at her leg and shit. She like, it's alright. I got some cocoa butter at the crib. You know what I mean? It's not a problem, bro. So when she get back up and start walking, she's walking with like a little ass, a limp, like a fucking leg hurt. She like, that shit hurt like a motherfucker. So she limping. So we catch up the cousin, her friend and shit. So what happened to you? Bitch, you'll never believe what happened. I'm trying to look all cute playing on my motherfucking phone and fell on the escalator. Badoo! Ah, that's what you get for laughing at his ass. Now karma's a bitch, ain't it? So cuz start cracking the fuck up like, yo, she fell, bro? Yo, bro. She all on the steps like this. And I said, yo, I think you might want to turn around before we get to the bottom of this shit. She ain't hearing me. She up there and taking pictures and shit, doing videos or whatever she was doing. And next thing you know, she was like, boom, and fell. She's like, oh shit, that's fucked up. She said, bitch, I got it recorded on my phone. That's probably still there. I'm like, oh, let me get the footage, right? So boom. We grab out whatever we could did. We cuz grab his shit, they eating pretzels and shit. We talking and walking and shit. So we walk out the mall. It's us four. The other niggas still at the mall, so I hit the niggas on the truck like, where y'all niggas at? We outside in front of the motherfucking mall. So these niggas come out like 10 minutes later and shit. They come out like 10 minutes later. And their friends came out with them. Like, is this a coincidence that y'all just happened to meet each other? Or they was up there in Victoria's Secrets and shit. They was like, we done forgot all about them. Oh, that's fucked up. We was in conversation with y'all niggas and we done forgot all about them. Yeah, pretty much. So we all outside, they bagged whatever they bagged, and we outside talking and shit. So they talking about they was gonna go home and change clothes, get fresh and all that shit. They come back out, go to the Newport Mall movie theater and shit. When we come through, I bet. Cool, I ain't doing shit. Cause you doing something? Cause like I'm doing what they doing. So we all did it, right? They went home. Whoa. They went home, got fresh, cleaned up and all that shit. Called us like about 9, 10 o'clock. We shot out there. Met them at the mall. So boom. We went up there and met them out there and shit. We chilled out there with them till like about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Just out there just wild and having a good ass time and shit. We in the fucking projects. I don't know why or how we ended up in these motherfucking projects. But we in Marion Garden projects. Somewhere where Al be out from. You know what I mean? We over there in them crazy ass projects. I ain't even supposed to be over there. You know what I mean? I'm out of bounds like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? This ain't my hood. This ain't my territory. This ain't my set. You know what I mean? I'm out of bounds like a motherfucker. So I'm looking like, damn. This shit crazy in here. While we in this motherfucker projects in the parking lot and shit, niggas get the banging. Boop, bap, boop, bap, boop, bap. Boom, boom. Niggas just start running. What the hell is going on in these motherfucker project shows? Like, nah, this shit ain't what's happening. Like, this shit is unbelievable, chief. Like, nah. They think I have fighting, and the niggas break up the fight by shooting? What the fuck is going on? The niggas that was fighting turned around and looked and took off running. Poof. What the fuck? They like, that's the drug dealer telling niggas get the fuck out of here, making that noise when you make the block hot and shit. My nigga, what y'all just did was make the block hot. Y'all shooting and shit. They were just out here fighting. Y'all gonna bring the cops by y'all shooting out here. Ah, man, y'all wilding out here in Jersey City, for real. That's how they get down out here and shit. So I bet, cool. I know I can't leave my friend home when I come up this bitch. No sir. So we out there chilling this shit. These niggas that was fighting end up walking back through this bitch. Cool as hell now, talking, laughing and shit. This shit fire. Them niggas walking back through here laughing and joking like they just wasn't out here throwing hands and like at each other a minute ago. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Like, they must have went and found the blast and took a shot and was like, okay, we cool now. What's up? They walked right back through there, hee ha ha laughing like they wasn't just out here throwing hands 10, 15 minutes ago. Walked right back down to the court. Guess they got whatever they got. They came right the fuck back through there, laughing and joking again. So, Chief was like, y'all want to go upstairs? I bet. So Don was like, because it was like, yo, what time is it? So he was like, 3 o'clock. He's like, I could chill for about another hour or some shit like that. She said, yeah, you can. You can. So he looked at her and started smiling and shit. So she grabbed his hand and they start walking off. Me and Shorty start walking. We all go upstairs and shit. Boom. We get upstairs. Cuz and Shorty walk straight to the road. Oh, shit. Word? It's like that? Why? Say no more. So, I'm in the living room. I sit on the couch. Shorty comes to the couch. She sit next to me and shit. Boom. So we talking, chopping it up. She turned the TV on and shit. But the TV really watching us because we talking and she come out of her shit. You ain't gotta tell me twice. I already know what it is. Reach in the motherfucking back pocket, grab the condom, stand him up, throw him on, jump right up in that shit. Yo, promise you. Me and Cuz was in that bitch for like a good 45 minutes to an hour. Like he said. And we got the fuck up out of there. On the way back to the car. Right? it's like 4 females outside, and they outside screaming and hollering and fighting and shit. Like, yo, I couldn't live up here. These niggas don't go to sleep. All they want to do is fight these motherfucking projects, and these bitches is duffing each other. Boop back, boop back, boop back. One of the bitches pulls out a blade. Start chasing these bitches. Come here, motherfucker. Come here, I'ma poke the shit out you. Do you wanna play? You wanna steal my motherfucking money? I let you in my house and fed you? And start trying to swing at the bitch while she chasing her like, and she jigging this bitch and she like, oh shit. Ugh, ugh. I'm like, hey yo, do you see? Yo, let's get the fuck up out of here, yo. That shit's crazy. Yo, she really hawked Shorty down on the running tip and started jigging this Shorty all in her motherfucking back. And Shorty, she jigged it like about 4 or 5 times. Didn't I tell you? What the fuck you stole my money? I'm like, hey, yo, that shit is wild. Jumped in the motherfucking car. Me and Cuz looked at each other. He was like, yo, what the fuck did we get ourselves into? I'm like, hey, yo, this shit crazy. I ain't never seen no shit like this before. My motherfucking life. And we live in the hood. They turned up in this little motherfucking projects. Marion Projects. Marion Gardens. Like I said, where I'll be out from. Them motherfuckers in there. Savage on times 10. This motherfucking bitch was running behind her. Caught up to her and started jigging her. Ugh. That shit was crazy. I'm like, nah, chief. Let's get the fuck up out of here. We got back to the crib. The one Shorty was with cousin shit, she called them. Y'all make it back to the hood already? I mean, got back to the house already? He was like, yeah, and shit. So they was talking and shit. I'm sitting on the hood of the car. I'm rolling up. As I'm rolling up, I'm not really paying attention because I got my head down. God not really paying attention because he on the phone. So, but he see him at the last minute. And as he's saying, hey, yo, drop the blunt. It was too late. They was pulling up skirt. And what y'all doing out here? So we just pulled up. About to go in the house talking to Shorty and shit. Like, we ain't doing nothing. So I never moved. I got my back turned to him and did like this. I got the blunt in my hand still. And I'm looking back like, yo, what's up? And like, yo, why y'all out here? We just pulled up. You could touch the car. It's all hot and shit. We just got the car. You know what I mean? So, what's up? I'm sitting on the car. You could touch it. You know what I mean? So, they was like, all right, well, hurry up and go in the crib. We grown-ass men. They talking about hurry up and go in the crib. Little-ass kids. He was like, yeah, we know that, but, you know what I mean? You know how it is out here. Niggas out here selling drugs and shit. We don't want to put you in that category. Nigga, you already know who I am. That's why the fuck you stop. You know what I mean? You know what we do over here on the side. So, they pull off. Now, I did drop some of the weed because I heard when he said this shit, but I froze up because they was right there. And I'm like, oh. So I held this shit in my motherfucking hand. So when they pulled off, I jumped down and picked up the weed I dropped on the ground right there. It was right there in front of my face. I could see it. Just picked it up, put it in my blunt, rolled up, and sat there and smoked. We went in the building and sat in the hallway while I burnt down the shit. Burnt down with the nigga. Burnt down while he was on the phone with Shorty. Then he dropped me off at my crib and shit. Know what I mean? We get to my crib after he dropped me off. He said as soon as he pulled his car in the parking space around the corner where he parked his car at, walked around the corner, they pulled up on him again and jumped out talking about, yo, where you coming from? Nigga, I just came from parking my car. Yo, come here. They patted him down and all type of shit. He's out there for everything in the motherfucking car, so I was good. Alright, you bet. Patted him down. What the fuck is you doing out here? I just dropped my little cuz off that you just seen me with. You know what I mean? Dropped him off and I'm going back in the crib now. God damn. Aggravating, harassing motherfuckers and shit. So police was like, don't let us catch you back out here tonight. Nigga, I'm going in the house with a fucking bed. I'll see y'all niggas tomorrow. Fuck out of here. And walked off. Right? Like, fuck you, nigga. You can't lock your dumb ass up. Out here loitering. He said, how am I loitering? I'm going in my motherfucking house. Just go in the house, man. Just go in the house. So he cuz walked off and shit. He said, went in the crib. And that's when he called me. He said the niggas put a note in his car. We on to you. He laughed at that shit. He said, I laughed at that shit so motherfucking hard, bro. When I went and got it this morning, they had a note on my shit saying, we on to you. I laughed at my shit, put my uniform jacket on for U-Haul, got my ass in my car and took my shit to work. Hey, yo, it's your boy Mr. Smooth 152, a.k.a. The Shooter. Until the next time, I'm gone.